In the center of the Great Galactic Council Hall, a giant blue hologram of space was floating. Hundreds of alien leaders were sitting in a wide circle, watching in silence. At the center of the image was a single small human ship. It was Earth's first deep space warship. The ship looked simple and old compared to the huge metal giants of the galaxy. Its body was thin. Its guns were small. Its shield glow was weak. Many alien rulers started to laugh. Some made loud sounds. Others shared cruel smiles. They could not believe this tiny ship was all Earth had to show. One tall reptile emperor leaned forward and spoke in a cold voice. "So this is the human warship," he said. "This is what they think can protect them." More laughter filled the hall. The Galactic Empires had ships that could destroy planets. They had fleets that could block out stars. And here was Earth, sending a small silver toy. The human delegation stood quietly at the back of the hall. They did not smile. They did not argue. They only watched. At the front stood the human captain of the prototype ship. His face was calm. His eyes were sharp. He did not react to the insults. The council leader, a glowing alien made of light, raised a hand. "Humans," it said, "your ship is weak. It cannot fight our fleets. It cannot survive a real war." The hall filled with more mocking sounds. Some aliens called the ship useless. Some said Earth should not even be in the council. They believed humans were too young and too small to matter. But the human captain did not move. He only looked at the hologram of his ship. Inside that small ship was something the galaxy could not see. The prototype was not built to look strong. It was built to watch, to learn, to measure. Every time the aliens showed their weapons, the ship recorded them. Every time shields were tested, the ship studied them. Earth was not here to fight yet. Earth was here to understand. The council leader leaned closer to the image. "Because your ship is not a threat," it said, "we will allow it to remain. But if humans cause trouble, it will be destroyed." The words sounded like mercy, but they were really a warning. The human captain gave a small nod. He did not speak. He did not show fear. Behind him, the human officers felt anger burning inside them. Their people had been attacked before. Their colonies had been taken. Their voices had been ignored. But this was not the time. Not yet. The aliens continued to laugh. They believed the humans were weak. They believed Earth was just another small world in a big galaxy. The prototype ship was sent away from the council. It moved slowly through space. Its engines were quiet. Its lights were dim. To the galaxy, it looked like a scared animal running away. But inside, the ship was alive with data. Every second it sent secret reports back to Earth. The human captain stood on the bridge and watched the stars. He pressed a small hidden button on his control panel. A coded message flew through space, straight to a secret base near Earth. The message was short, simple, and deadly. They laughed. "Activate Phase 2. Far away, deep under Earth's orbit, human engineers and generals received the signal. They did not smile. They did not cheer. They only began to move. The galaxy believed it had just seen everything humans could do. But in truth, the galaxy had only seen the beginning. Far from the eyes of the galaxy, a secret human base was hidden near Earth. It was built inside a dark ring of metal and stone. No alien scanners could find it. No galactic map showed its location. Inside this base, hundreds of human engineers were working day and night. Screens showed stars, ships, and alien fleets. Data from the prototype ship was flowing into the system. Every alien weapon and every alien shield was being studied. The prototype ship was never meant to win a battle. It was meant to watch. It was meant to learn. It was meant to prepare humanity for what was coming. For many years, alien empires had taken human worlds. They had stolen resources. They had forced human colonies to pay heavy taxes. They had even attacked small ships without warning. The galaxy did not see humans as equals. They saw them as weak and easy to control. But Earth did not forget these crimes. Deep inside the base, a group of human leaders stood around a glowing table. The table showed a map of the galaxy. Red marks showed where humans had suffered. Every red mark was a wound. A human general spoke in a calm but hard voice. "They think we are small," he said. "They think we are afraid. They are wrong." The data from the prototype ship showed something clear. Alien weapons were strong, but their shields had small limits. Their ships were large, but they were slow. Human engineers began to smile. They saw weaknesses the galaxy did not know about. They saw paths to victory. In hidden shipyards behind the moon, new ships were being built. These ships were not small. They were not weak. They were fast. They were deadly. Human weapons were designed to pass through alien shields. Human engines were made to move between stars in seconds. Human fleets were growing in silence. The galaxy still believed Earth was harmless. They still believed the prototype was all humans had. They did not know about the army being prepared in the dark. On the prototype ship, the human captain watched another alien fleet pass by. They did not even look at his ship. They thought it was nothing. But his sensors were watching everything. Every ship. Every weapon. Every move. He knew the time was getting close. Earth was almost ready. Back at the secret base, alarms were silent. No one wanted the galaxy to hear. The final ships were being completed. The final weapons were being tested. A human officer looked at the stars and whispered, "They laughed at us. They will not laugh for long." Earth was no longer a small world. It was becoming a sleeping giant, waiting for the moment to wake. And when it did, the galaxy would never be the same. The galaxy was still calm on the surface. Alien empires traded and talked. They believed Earth was quiet and harmless. They believed humans were under control. But far from the great council halls, a human colony was burning. It was a small world with blue oceans and green land. Families lived there. Children played under open skies. Without warning, an alien battle fleet appeared in orbit. Their ships were dark and massive. Their weapons were ready. They did not send a message. Energy beams fell from the sky. Cities turned into fire. Homes became ash. Millions of humans died in minutes. The colony had no chance to fight. It had no shields strong enough. It had no fleets to defend it. The alien empire called it a mistake. They said their weapons had fired by accident. They said humans should accept their apology. A message was sent to Earth. "We offer peace," it said. "Forget this small loss." On Earth, leaders watched the burning world on their screens. They saw people running. They saw lives ending. They saw their own kind being erased. No one spoke. The room was silent. But the anger was heavy. The prototype ship received the same message. The human captain listened. His hands were tight. His eyes were cold. Peace was offered. But justice was not. Earth did not answer with words. It answered with action. The prototype ship suddenly changed. Hidden panels opened. Weapons the galaxy had never seen came alive. An alien patrol fleet was near. They were watching the human ship. They were still laughing. In one silent moment, the prototype fired. Blue light cut through space. Alien shields failed. Alien ships exploded. In seconds, the patrol fleet was gone. Nothing but fire and broken metal remained. Across the galaxy, alarms began to sound. For the first time, alien empires felt fear. The human captain sent another message to Earth. The line has been crossed. Back at the secret base, human fleets were ready. Ships moved into position. Weapons powered up. The galaxy had hurt humanity. And humanity would not stay silent anymore. The war had begun. From hidden gates in deep space, human ships began to appear. They came in long lines. They came in perfect order. They came like a storm. The galaxy did not see them coming. Alien sensors failed. Warnings came too late. Human fleets jumped into enemy space. They attacked shipyards. They attacked supply lines. They attacked command centers. Alien ships tried to fight back. But their weapons missed. Their shields fell. Their fleets burned. The technology of Earth was far beyond what the galaxy expected. Human weapons cut through alien armor. Human engines moved faster than any known ship. World after world fell silent. Alien bases were destroyed. Their power was breaking. The Galactic Council watched in fear. The same humans they once laughed at were now everywhere. They were strong. They were unstoppable. Alien leaders sent messages to Earth. They begged for peace. They asked for mercy. But Earth did not stop. The memory of the destroyed human colony was still fresh. The pain was still alive. The prototype ship led the human fleet. The small ship was now the spear of the attack. It moved through space like a blade. The human captain watched alien ships fall. He did not smile. He did not feel joy. This war was not about pride. It was about loss. It was about justice. Alien empires began to fall apart. Their armies were broken. Their leaders were afraid. The galaxy had learned a terrible truth. Humans were not weak. They were patient. And now, they were awake. The galaxy was quiet again. The great alien empires were broken. Their fleets were gone. Their power was lost. Human ships now guarded the stars. They did not rule with fear. They ruled with strength and order. The Galactic Council sent one final message to Earth. They asked why humans had gone so far. They asked why so much power was used. Earth answered with a simple truth. Humans did not want war. They wanted safety. They wanted respect. The destroyed colony was never forgotten. The lost lives were never ignored. Every fallen human was remembered. The prototype ship returned to the Great Council Hall. This time the aliens did not laugh. This time they bowed. The small ship that was once mocked was now a legend. It was the moment the galaxy realized its mistake. The human captain stood in silence. He looked at the stars. He knew the galaxy had changed forever. Earth did not ask for control. It only asked for peace. A peace built on strength. From that day on, no empire dared to harm a human world. No fleet dared to threaten Earth. The galaxy had learned a hard lesson. Never laugh at a species that can suffer, survive, and rise. Humanity had taken its place among the stars. Not as victims, but as protectors. And the galaxy would remember that forever.